Hi, I'm Matthew Schoenhardt here of MS Consulting. You can find me at www.datadrivenrisk.com. And today we're going to talk about the three-point estimate. So often in risk and contingency assessments, you have to model things that you don't know. And you're going to model the risks, consequences, either cost or schedule, and you need to have ranges for that. Otherwise, the modeling doesn't work. And what you're going to do is you're going to try to find data, and you'll fit a curve to the data, and that's really fun and easy. However, most of the time you don't have any data, so you have to rely on your SMEs or subject matter experts. Now, if you approach your subject matter expert and say, hey, can you give me a normal average and standard deviation and distribution of these cost or schedule outcomes, they'll look at you like this, because they have no idea what statistics you're talking about. Instead, what you want to ask them is a question they can answer, and that is, I would like a three-point estimate. And a three-point estimate is the best case, the worst case, and the most likely case. And most subject matter experts will be able to answer this question. But here are some traps you want to avoid. You don't want to ask the most likely case or the expected value, cost, or schedule consequence of this risk right out the gate. And here's why. Because it anchors the subject matter's mind of what is an acceptable realm of possibilities. And you want to break that, because often people get too narrow too quickly. So the first question you want to ask them is, what is the worst possible case for this risk? What's the worst possible cost or schedule outcome for this? Let their imaginations run wild. Play into their fears. Tell them, yeah, what's happened if nothing works? It just gets really bad. How bad have you ever seen it happen? How bad have you ever heard about it? Go beyond that. Then you have your worst case data point. Then you do the flip and say, okay, that was the worst. What's the best case scenario? Let's pretend our mitigation activities are working, our normal processes and procedures catch this. Something's going to happen because of this risk, but how small can that risk be? And then they'll give you their best case scenario. And from their worst case and their best case, you can ask, what is the most likely case? And then they'll give you what they might not have given you originally, is a value that represents what they truly think is the most likely case. And presto, now you have your three-point data estimate, so you can go run a Monte Carlo for your risk register.
Yeah.
Now, for added benefit at home, you can even pretend your best case and your worst case are your P10 and P90 scenarios. Most software will let you model it that way. Hope you enjoyed this. It's Matthew Schoenhardt at datadrivenrisk.com. Thank you.